Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good week. Today I will talk about dream theory. Just today I searched online for dream theory and ideas about time within the dream state, and unfortunately there's very little to be found. Most videos are comical, high sub count presentation type, and they mention lucid dreaming and joke around and don't take it seriously at all. So I'm making my own dream video for you today. Time within a dream, compressed time, remembering a dream. We sleep, then wake up. We don't remember entering a dream. When we awaken, the dream is 80% present, fading to 50% in a few seconds, then to 25% in a few minutes. A dream begins in the blink of an eye. It's here now, similar to lights being turned on in a room. Common characteristics of awake life typically match in dream state, but not always. Ability to fly, for example. The feeling of gravity, movement in a vehicle, walking across a room, the sensation of touch are present in the dream state. I've had dreams of working around noisy equipment. I felt the stress of production. I was concerned with the danger of getting hurt by moving parts. I've had dreams of being in the backseat of a moving car. I've had dreams of being inside homes I hadn't seen prior. I've had dreams of being in a realm of luminosity, everything having its own light, glowing, no sun. On several occasions, I awoke with 10 or 15 minutes before I had to get out of bed. I fell asleep again to dream what seemed like an hour of activity in 6 or 7 minutes before getting up for the day. My dreams often have a fuzzy border, similar to 1940s family photos, with a blur effect along the edges. I've had only a few lucid dreams. In one, I functioned for what seemed like a few days seeking gold. I found a cloth bag of gold about the size of a softball. I held it in my right hand and laid in my bed in my dream to sleep. In the blink of an eye, I woke up to awake life and saw the gold was gone. In another lucid dream, I was with my deceased mother. I was age 35, she was age 40, my father was there, he was age 45. My mother couldn't speak, but she could smile and nod. In my dream, I realized something being off with what I was seeing. I thought to test it. I asked my mother if I could touch her shoulder. She nodded yes. I touched her shoulder and felt the sweater she was wearing. I woke up with a high heartbeat, feeling nervous. Generally, my dreams feel like a time of effort, of overcoming hurdles. I have not dreamt of monsters or aliens or gunfire or God. My dreams are mostly day-to-day themed. I have a female cousin who constructs her dreams prior to falling asleep. If she wishes to be with someone, they appear in her dream. The thrust of this video is dreaming is almost being awake. It's a time and place other than awake state. In an NDE motorcycle wreck I had decades ago, my afterlife location was blackness. Not particularly comfortable or uncomfortable. I had no concern with life, friends, family, or pets. Then I was back, like waking up from sleep. About 20 years ago, I became aware that people don't experience the full spectrum. We don't know the biggest or smallest of anything. We don't know full limits of reality. It's possible our awake life is simply a level above sleep state, and there are very likely lower sleep states and higher awake states. There is the question of no state, as I had mentioned, a blackness or void condition. If void state is base reality, how did all this awake stuff happen? The work week, car problems, injuries, freezing wind, unbearable heat. If time is all over the place in dream state and mostly stable in awake state, what else exists? Is hell the level below dream state, a realm of uncontrolled turbulence and chaos? Is the realm above awake state heaven, being in full control of when, where, and how we are? Thanks for listening. Have a super week.